Hello people YouTube, how are you today? It is me, Abby, and should I say night actually, because right now I'm getting ready to film my first ever night routine. I love seeing night routine videos because I do find it interesting what people do before they go to bed, like what they like to do, what they find fun. A lot of people will, just take a shower, brush their teeth, and go to bed, while other people have this full skincare and craziness routine, and I feel like I'm one of those people. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do for my night routine before I go to bed. You can't see my bed, but my bed is right here, and let's get started. Okay, I'm in my bathroom right now. Sorry if the audio changed because I tried bringing my mic in here and it was just not working. It was not going to do it. And also sorry for the air conditioning up there that just decided to click on when it knows I am doing a video. But let's get started anyways. What I like to do first is, for my night routine when I'm getting ready for bed, I obviously would take a shower. But obviously I'm not going to show you me taking a shower, but I'm going to tell you what I do, part of it, if you get my gist, because a lot does go in. Usually what I would do, like say if I had a full face of makeup on, starting off first, I would get my oil-free acne wash from Neutrogena, the grapefruit one, and I use it as a pre-cleanse to get my makeup off. It's not the best makeup remover, but I do like it because it does not strip my skin or make my skin feel oily or it has a film like other makeup removers. But I use it with a rag to scrub my face, so I feel like it doesn't do a lot anyways. So this is what I would use first as a pre-cleanse. But I won't wash my face until the very end. Like if I'm wearing makeup, I always start off with this. If I'm not, then I'll show you my next cleanser in a minute. But next, especially tonight, I'm going to be washing my hair. I wash my hair every other day, and it is time to wash my hair. If you cannot tell, it is greasy as fuck. And it's kind of my fault because I put too much hair oil in the other day and made it 10 times more greasy than it usually is. But next up in my shower routine is I go and I wash my hair. I could not say that for some reason, but I use the Head & Shoulders dry scalp care because my scalp, even though it does get oily, gets very, very dry and itchy, so this really does help. It's my main shampoo. I never use any other shampoo and conditioner unless I want my hair to smell a little better, Like this doesn't have a bad smell, but like when you have dandruff, you kind of have to stick with it. And I also use the Head & Shoulders conditioner, the Smooth and Silky one, because I've tried a lot of conditioners and I need it for especially my ends, because my ends are still kind of damaged from dyeing it so many times in the past, and I still need to cut off like that last little bit of super damaged hair that's at the bottom of my hair. But that's for another day. But after I would wash my hair, I go in with my body wash. And the thing is, this is not my normal body wash. I was just in a hurry one day and I grabbed the first one I saw, which is the Signature Care Deep Moisturizing Body Wash and Hydrating. But for me, my body wash is the Caress Rose body wash. It's my favorite one. It smells like roses. It makes my skin feel super soft, That is the one I've been using. I've been using this one for over a month now, and it feels really nice. It's very moisturizing, very hydrating, so I don't hate it. I actually would recommend it. I just like the Caress one a little bit more. And lastly, in my shower routine, I actually will go and wash my face, wash it so I can get out and do my next step, which I'll show you after I shower. But my thing is the lemon zesty scrub from Clean and Clear. I just started trying this 2 weeks ago, and I'm not even joking when I say this is now the new love of my life. It smells like lemons. I love lemons, by the way. I love lemons more than anything on this planet. It's my favorite thing. I put on almost all my food. But I've noticed a big difference in my skin with this scrub. It helps with my dry patches. This happened the other night from stress, so don't mind it. It came out of nowhere, my acne, so I'll show you also how I deal with that after my shower. But yeah, this is the last step of my shower, and then I'll show you next what I do. Okay guys, I just got out of the shower, my hair's washed, my face washed, my body's washed, and usually if I go to bed I wear a pink like nightgown, and if I'm not wearing a pink nightgown I wear like just a tank top and some booty shorts, and that's how I go to bed. And right now I do skincare before anything else, like I can take care of my skin like crazy, so I'm going to be using this Providence Beauty Vitamin E Toning Serum. I use it as a toner even though it's more of a, it is a serum, so I will pump about a quarter size amount, stamp it in between, and go ham on my face and wipe. Just like you would do a normal toner, like to get any impurities out. And for me, like that vitamin C, I need that for my skin, replenish it and help it to look better. You're gonna see my skin gets really red. My skin is hypersensitive, just like Shane Dawson's. That's like the best way to describe it. So I like deal with this all the time, so I like to use stuff without alcohol or irritating ingredients like coconut. Like kind of think about Tati too, like I do that too because coconut does clog my pores, so I try to stay very aware of that. So I'm gonna show you what I do next. Okay, after I get done toning, then I go in with a serum, which is the Clarified Vitamin A Witch Hazel Facial Serum. And the last couple products I've mentioned too, like this toner serum and this serum, I recently just started using like a week ago. So for the week I have been using it, it has been working very well so far. Like my skin has felt amazing. But like this just so you know, this acne happened, not even joking, last night. My face for like the last week has been really good. Like not acne, just like little red dots here and there, but it's not like acne, it's just like leftover acne scars, if that makes sense. Like the little red dots that it leaves behind, that's what my skin does. So yeah, and then the last night I just started breaking out. Like I have a pimple right here, pimple right here, pimple right here, right here, right here, right here. And I hate that. Like I hate when you just break out overnight and you look like a freaking mess. Like also the fact that I would trade anything in the world not to get acne like around my mouth. Like I don't care if it's on my cheeks or on my forehead or like even on my nose, I don't mind it. But when it's around my mouth, I always get people who are like the rudest people that ask me if it's like herpes, and it's obviously not. And like people like that are super rude, and I hate that, but that's just how life is. But I also want you to know that I spent a good amount of time just like blending this serum in because I want it deep into my pores so everything is all good. So yeah. Next up, I go in with another serum. Do not judge me for how many serums I use. This has always been like my skin routine. I use a ton of products and my skin usually is really good. But I go in with this is also a new one, but I have this one for like 3 weeks now, and I freaking love it, and I already need to get another one because I use it so much. But it's the Physicians Formula Rose All Day Oil-Free Serum, and I don't like the fact that it says oil-free because like if it does, it usually has alcohol. But luckily for this one, I've read the ingredients, and I haven't seen like an alcohol-based ingredient, and it has been working for my skin. The only thing I don't like is that it smells very heavily of like grandma perfume, like gross grandma. Oh, I just spilled some. I get a good amount just to go on my face. This is also very thick, like it looks like lotion, and it has like a shimmer to it, which I don't like, and it has a very like strong fragrance. Like that's the one thing I like, the drawback to the serum, but it is super moisturizing, and I need that for my dry skin. So like I put it like little bits on the forehead, but I mainly put it around my mouth and stuff because of the fact that I get mega dry there, and when I get acne and it like if I pop it or something and it stabs over, it like cracks really badly from how dry my skin is. So like I take extra precaution, I can't say the word. You know what I mean, to make sure my skin is a-okay. Next product. This one is like I don't use every single time when I do my skincare routine. I only use it like only when my skin like absolutely needs it, like it's so dry it's like dead. This is the Smooth and Useful Anti-Wrinkle Face Oil with Rose and Vitamin E. A lot of vitamin E. You don't want to overdo it with like the vitamin E or A or Rose, you know, you want to tone it down to moderation. That's why I use just the littlest bit of this, and I only use it like around the places that are super dry and I want like my wrinkles to be like gone, you know. So like I'm gonna take this and just go again around my mouth. Also, another thing I want to mention is even when I get done doing like my skincare routine, I leave it before I even go to bed. I wait an hour just so everything has a chance to like soak in, you know. Like, so even when I'm going to bed and that doesn't get like rubbed off by my pillows, like it has a chance to soak in. And that is it so far. Next product. Do not kill me for this because I'm adding yet another product in my skincare routine, because then I have to put my moisturizer on. And I use the Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration Skin Protectant First Aid Beauty Antioxidant Booster. And like this is like my favorite moisturizer of all time. I've went through like 3 bottles of this one or the normal Ultra Repair Cream. So I just get like the tiniest amount, like this much, like the size of like a dime and a half, because I do have a big face and I do like to take it down my neck. And I tap it on my face and then rub it in. So it looks and my skin feels amazing. You know, like, and then like I take it down my double chin and I push it in like crazy. So yeah, last product. Second to last product, I promise. And also you can see that my towel is coming off. Stay on towel. Next up is an eye cream, which is the one from Origins, the Perfect World SPF 20 Age Defying Eye Cream. I don't use this during the day because it does have like a white cast. You know, I use it at night so I could soak in more product. And I use the, you know, with eye creams you have to use the tiniest amount. You can't go overboard with this kind of product. And I use my 2 fingers and I like get an even amount, and I'll go under my eyes and on top of my eyelids. I mainly want it on my eyelids because that's where I have really bad wrinkles, and it's mainly like really dark. Like you can see like it gets dark right here, but especially like in the corner of my eyelids it gets really bad. And I do like to take a little bit down my nose, so it's just amazing. Like, I'm not sure if you could also see, but it does leave a little bit of a white cast on my face, but it goes away during the night after I leave it on for a while. Finally, the air conditioning turns off. And yeah, that's usually what I do. Last product. Okay, I bet you guys are sick of me with all the skincare stuff that I use, and you probably think like, that is excessive. You shouldn't be using that much stuff. You're gonna overhydrate your skin. You do not do that. I've been doing this for many years, and usually my skin is perfect. I hate to say that word because it sounds like very self-absorbed, but no joking, my skin is usually really soft. I don't have acne. I only get acne if I'm stressed or if I'm on my period. Only time I ever get acne. And I have stress acne right now from stuff that I cannot mention in this video, but like that's the only reason why I have acne. But for our last product is the Proactiv MD acne treatment gel. I have a ton of Proactiv stuff I haven't tried yet. My sister gave it to me, and I'm not sure if I want to yet. Like, I'm kind of scared because like I said, you know, I have this whole already like regimen of skincare I like to do. So like I'm trying to incorporate like one product at a time, and because I have acne right now, I wanted to see this gel, and I've been using it for like the last 3-4 days, and I'll put it on really bad acne spots like in a big amount. And usually in the morning, it does clear down a lot. Like, see, I have a pimple that's trying to come in right now. So, like, I'll add a ton of the gel to, like, make it, like, not, like, it won't go away overnight, sadly. But, like, at least reduce it enough to where it isn't bothering me. And also, I took my towel off because it kept falling. My hair is wet, and I'll show you my hair routine now because now we're done with skincare. Next up, I don't really think you need to see me do this, but obviously you gotta brush your teeth. For me, I'm also gonna mention this, I freaking hate the taste of toothpaste. Everybody is rather okay with it or they love it. I think toothpaste tastes like asshole because I hate the taste of mint, but like I deal with it. So like I always get like a little bit of anxiety to brush my teeth, even though you know you need to brush your teeth. Like you don't want nasty ass teeth. But I have a travel size one because of the fact that like last time I went on vacation, I forgot it, and it's been like in my bag ever since. So like I'm like, hey, I don't have toothpaste, let's use this. So I'm gonna brush my teeth and then I'll show you my next step. Okay guys, now that I've gotten done brushing my teeth, next thing I like to do is obviously you have to brush your hair. My hair is very thick and it gets tangled very easily. I don't like to brush it. I don't like to do anything with it. So usually I just put it in a ponytail, but if I'm not, and I have to do it, I usually just leave it down because it's very, very wavy. It's not like curly, it's not straight, but it's extremely wavy, and I'll get like 1 or 2 random curls, but then like one part of my hair will be straight. You've seen it many times before. But like I also try to take good care of my hair because like as you know, like my ends have been damaged to like god awful status. So what I like to do is I brush it out first, and then I go in with the Garnier Fructis Slake and Shine Intense Leave-In Conditioner. I put it on my ends, and if I'm feeling like my ends are a little more dry than usual, I put in the coconut milk anti-breakage serum like at my ends, and I am going to be using a little bit of this today. But the thing is, I'm scared to use this because if you use too much, your hair is going to be a grease nightmare. So what I've been doing with these two is I will pump a ton of it out on my hand. Like, yes, I use that amount for my hair because my hair is so thick, so don't at me, that I use a lot. And then I put like 2 pumps of that in and then mix it together. And this is going to look weird, but you gotta do the rock and roll status on your hair. And then I just go in to my hair and just literally put it in, like brush it through with my fingers, and then I'll go in with my brush to brush the rest of it out. So that's literally what I do for my hair. My hair stays nice and soft for a couple days and isn't drier than the Sahara Desert. But just remember that if you use too much of that coconut stuff, it gets really bad. Like for me, I don't know how many times I've put too much in and I've had to deal with like one spot of my hair being like really greasy and then the other half being drier than the Sahara Desert. So, you know, I like to go like very thoroughly through my hair, obviously even with my fingers, and like if I feel like there's too much, I always like go like this to spread it. So I think that's good enough. And with like any leftover, I just put it on the top, even though I really shouldn't. But it's just so everything looks a little even, you know, so yeah. Okay, now that I finished my hair, my face, my skincare, my shower, all that stuff, my next step in my nighttime routine is I put deodorant on. And if you can see over there, yes, I have 1,000 deodorants. Long story short, I used to lose them all the time because I would take one to school and I would lose it in my backpack, and I thought I would lost it for good, so my mom was always buying me new ones. And then I found them, and now I have like 6 or 7 deodorants that I have now, and hey, at least I'm gonna be stocked up for them for a while. But I always use Dove. Dove is the best thing ever. So I just like go a couple times in the pits, like just a little bit for the night. So if there's clumps, you know, I could like, so there doesn't leave any clumps. But I like to do it at night so it's a little fresher in the morning, and then I'll reapply in the morning. So like I'm all good to go for the day. Okay, last step to my night routine. I know it's been like forever now. You're like, God damn, this girl does too much already. Oops, sorry, I dropped my serum. But like, you know, she does too much already. It's a lot. But here's the thing. Just remember, like, I do cut out some stuff because I don't wash my hair every day. And I don't use the oil all the time. So that's something. And then for my last step, I always go in with a lip balm before I go to bed. So my lips are hydrated and ready to go. And the only reason why, oh yeah, by the way, this is the Kavossny, KVOSSNYC.com lip balm. And I hate wearing this one during the day because it smells like crayons. And it's like, in my opinion, a little too shiny, if you know what I mean. But I love to wear it at night because it makes my lips feel amazing, and it does put in a lot of moisture, so when I wake up my lips are very like luscious and juicy and feeling great, as you know. Okay, now that I've literally finished everything that I'm ready to use to bed, another thing I usually do, like say I did my makeup, you know how I mentioned like the pre-cleanse. If I do my makeup and my makeup brushes I use for the day are still dirty and I know I'm going to be wearing makeup tomorrow or I'll be doing my makeup soon, I do wash my brushes that night. And yes, I just got the Jeffree Stars ones. I'm pretty sure I've already posted the video by now, so if it is posted, link will be in the description. But I will wash all the brushes I use that day so they're clean for the next time I use. Yes, I am one of those people that clean my brushes every single time so I don't put bacteria on my face. I will go into full detail and make a skincare video and why you should clean your brushes video if you want to see it, because a lot of people don't clean their brushes ever, like my sister and my mom, and I have to clean their brushes for them so they don't ruin their freaking skin. Because if you guys don't know, if you don't clean your brushes, bacteria starts to grow and breed, and that is what you apply to your face, and that's what causes like acne, dry skin, oily skin, all that kind of stuff, bigger pores. You know, I'll do a whole dedicated video on this one day, but yeah. Okay guys, now that I'm back in my normal place, my last step of my nighttime routine is that I make my bed before I go to bed, because I love the feeling of sleeping in a made bed, like an already made bed without like the sheets like always like clinging onto you in weird ways. And for me, I'm way too lazy when I wake up in the morning to make my bed, so I do it at night every single night. So yeah, and if you're wondering what I'm holding in my hand, it's the BH palette Desert Oasis palette. It just came in the mail today, and I'm not sure if I want to film a review on it or just leave this for me to play. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to film a review. But right now I'm going to finish making my bed and I'll be right back. Okay, now that my bed is all made and ready to go to bed in, the last thing I do for my night routine is that I usually will watch videos on my phone, rather a movie on Netflix, an anime from Hulu or Netflix, or I watch a ton of YouTube videos from my favorite YouTubers. And also let me know if you want to see a video of me talking about like my top 10 favorite YouTubers or stuff like that, in case you want to get to know me a little bit more. You know, I do like doing like videos that are like kind of about me. I know that's a little conceited, but yes, I will watch videos on my phone, and this phone is a dummy phone because it does not work, it is broken, and I'm currently filming on my phone, so I needed something to use, so I used my broken one, so yeah. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showing you my nighttime routine, all my steps, all my stuff, from making my bed to showering, my skincare, and then what I'd like to do afterwards. Usually in total it takes me like an hour to do everything, and then right when I'm going to bed it's like an hour to 2 hours depending on what I do. Like if I'm watching like a couple YouTube videos, I'll be in bed within an hour to an hour and a half. But if I'm watching like a movie and it's like good, you know, it's anywhere from an hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours. So yeah, so this is my nighttime routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and also I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me in the process and understand what I like to do to take care of my skin, my hair, my self-worth, and also my teeth. But in the end, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Click that little bell icon to see more videos from me, and click all my links in the description to see all my social media, from my Twitter, my Instagram, even my Snapchat. But yes, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like, comment down below. Bye guys.